Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Alpaca with Budget with Alpaca. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you have been here before, well, welcome back. I'm so glad that you chose to come watch another video and go on this journey with us. So, today we are going to be doing our savings challenges. I am super excited about these because we are getting close to wrapping up the Gold Rush savings challenges from Two Sister Bees, and then we are also starting to venture into my own savings challenges that I have created, and as well as in this video we are also going to be doing some condensing of our cash. If you saw the last video, we did some cash condensing, but I realized very quickly, I guess maybe towards the end, I don't know how quickly it was, I guess, but I realized that I was not going to be able to do all of the cash condensing that I wanted to do because the savings challenges, I don't want to combine them all into one envelope just yet. So some of them have, $60 in them, some of them have $75, some have $80. So just to kind of figure that out, I just wanted to wait until we got around to playing the actual games. So with that being said, let's go ahead, let's jump into it. As usual, we will start with our 100 envelope savings challenge. The last time that we did this is a mess. I still have not fixed it, so apologies. But the last time that we did this, we were able to put in our $100 bill, and then I think there's another one that we put in as well, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember which one it was. So with this one, I think, let me see. I think we're going to do the 20. Go ahead and get rid of this 20. I'm so excited about doing this challenge. I'm excited for, how much we're saving with it. And also what it's going to go towards, trying to think about what it's going to go towards and everything else. I'm super, super excited about that. I think we've talked about it before, that it's probably going to go towards Blaine's trip to Vegas in November. But I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, so that is that. I think I want to do I might come back to this because I'm thinking I might want to do some of these smaller amounts right now. It's not a race. I don't have to do them, but I do like doing the smaller amounts. Okay, so that we're going to set that off to the side. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. And then this envelope has our Gold Rush cards in it. So we've already finished these two cards here. We've finished that card. That's actually not Gold Rush. I could theoretically go ahead and take that out and put that towards something. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we're all done with the Gold Rush stuff, and then we can do that. And then we finished Penny the Prospector, and we finished Convert Your Gold into Bars, and so all we've got left on this one is Buy Better Panning Gear, and then we have Lucky 7. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with Buy Better Panning Gear and see. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I drank soda, and sometimes that it doesn't always settle, and I always kick myself, and I'm like, don't do that before you're gonna film videos. But I didn't know I was gonna film a video today. Um, usually I do it on a Saturday, but I already have a lot of things that I have to do Saturday. So in any case, here we are. So apologies. I forgot. We have $360. Did I already count that? I'm all over the place. We have $360, I believe, right? Gosh. I think I counted it at the end of the last video, so let's go ahead and count it again. We have 100, 200. I can get it back in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh, and the 20, right? So, okay, so hold on. Okay, it's fine. So this should be 340 then. So it's 295, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. So we have 340. We started off with 360 and we put 20 into the 100 envelope savings challenge. So now we have $340. So we have quite a bit that we can go ahead and put into our savings. The reason it's so much, I decided not to put any towards any extra debt this time around. Usually what I'll do is, we'll usually save like around $120, $140 per paycheck. And I'll typically, either pay off some debt or I will make payments towards debt. I did not do that this week, just because I wanted to make sure that I was staying caught up with our savings and with everything going on, with, trying to open a shop in probably the worst time that I probably could have chosen to do that. I would rather be working towards our savings right now than anything else at the moment. So, that being said, let's go ahead. I think we'll probably be able to finish this card off because it's gonna be like probably $40 or $50, and we would still have a lot left over to keep saving. So we've got $10 for our pan and sifter. And then $12 for our pickaxe. Pickaxe? Gosh. Pickaxe. Got $14 for our shovel. Right. So we're at 36 right now. And then I think we're gonna do, I think, as if like I'm saying I think we're going to do, as if I'm not going to do all of them like I said I was going to. Alright, so our tent is gonna cost us $15. It's a pretty cheap tent, I would say. And then our backpack is gonna be $8. And this card is done. And that means that we have saved $59 with this remaining amount. And just to double check, because we all know my math is not always the greatest, we're gonna do 12 to 8. So that's 30. So the 10, the 12, and the 8 is $30. Plus the 15 is 45. Plus the 14 is 59. Okay, perfect. So, before I grab anything, because this is one of the ones that I might be able to condense. Oh wait, no, I think I already did condense this one. Oh, darn it, I did. Okay, hold on. Ooh, but I didn't condense it all the way. Gosh. Okay, so hold on. So we've got 59. This cat is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so we've got 100. And we said 9, right? Oh wait, let's do. Okay, I've got 110. This is where the calculator is gonna come in very importantly. So, oh my gosh, 110. We're gonna take this, right? We're gonna take 51. Minus 51 is 59. Okay, yes! Did it! I'm so proud of myself. I know how to do math. You guys don't know how stressful that was. Like, alright. So, very good. So that one is done. Okay, so for that one we have... You don't get to know. I'm just kidding. Alright, we have 100, 200, 210, 215. That's pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Between Penny the Prospector and these two games, having $215, that's awesome. Alright, so. Guys. I'm getting so, like, I'm getting so excited to be done. And I don't mean that, like, in a like, you know, bad way. Like, I love these games. I'm getting so excited to be able to count up how much all of them are. Yeah. I'm just getting really excited about that. Okay, so this one is Lucky 7, and this one, you save $7 for every color you use to complete the symbols. So, with that being said, we are... I don't even know. Like, this one, like, the boots will be the most, I think. Depending on how I would decide to color that, right? Like, that would be the most. The rows and the letters are, like, 7, unless, obviously, I decided that I wanted to go crazy with the rows and, like, do shadowing or something, which, like, I'm not gonna do. And then these cards have been $7 each as well, or no, $14 each because of, like, the little symbols. My cat is wanting it in, so I will go ahead and be right back because he cannot decide what he wants, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. It took me a little bit longer, I'm not gonna lie. I've decided. Okay, so I let the cat in, and I got a drink of water, and I decided that while it seems like this would be a lot, I think we still have $271. I did go ahead and recount it while I was not on camera. So we do have $271, and I think this should total, like, right around, like, $70 or $90, depending on how I color the boots in particular. So I think, and maybe you guys would disagree, but I think... What was that noise? I actually don't know what that noise was. So, anyway, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and finish this today. Okay, sorry. I had to pause it again. I thought I heard my son coming up the stairs, so I had to pause it. So anyway, so I think I am going to go ahead and finish this card, and then maybe we can count up the money. I'm just really excited, you guys. I just want to know. I'm very impatient, and we have the money, so we might as well, because it's just going to be going to other savings challenges anyway, and we are trying to finish Lucky 7, so we're just going to go ahead and do it. I don't normally do savings challenges like that, but yeah, it is what it is. So, maybe I will speed up this part. We'll see. I will try to be quiet so that I can speed it up if that's what I choose to do. So yeah, so let's go ahead and color. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna go ahead and color this, and then I will be right back. Okay. And there we are. So we basically, it was gonna be 91, and then my brain decided that apparently 7 plus 91 is gonna equal 100. That's not how that works. It is 98. So I did add another color that I was not planning on adding, but that's okay. So in any case, so it's 98 total that we will be adding to this envelope. So let's go ahead and do that. That is going into this envelope right here. We are going to be doing 98. I don't have 98. I mean, I do have 98, but it's, you know, kind of tied up in like all of this. So we're going to take 2 because we have 100, minus 2. So, oh, ouch, sorry. So we're going to take this 100 and we're just going to go ahead and add that here. So then we've got 100, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. 175 for that lucky 7. And then that is it for the gold rush. So, super excited because that means that we get to count all of this. And put it towards Blaine's vacation, or put it towards debt, or whatever it is that we're trying to do. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm so excited. Like, I really want to wait and give you guys the choice, but I don't think I'm going to. So I think we're going to go ahead, we're going to count it up. We're going to go ahead and count it up right here, right now. We're going to figure it out. So should I do that before? Or should I do that after? Ah, gosh. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. I'm a mess. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get those completed. Both those completed today. So we're going to push that off to the side. We do still have some money that we need to deal with over here. So we had 270, we had 271 minus 100 plus $2. So we have $173 left. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is one of our, so we're going to go ahead and disperse this between some other games and things. This is our Save With You May mini savings challenge that I created for the May With You May mid-year event, the May through June diamond painting event. I am super proud of this. I really worked hard on it. I worked really hard on it, and I'm just really excited about how it's turning out and how it looks. So yes, so this will be available in the shop if it's not already available. I know that the shop kind of keeps getting pushed back as far as when it's getting launched. Sorry. I don't have any words for what's been happening with that. So I am sorry that is not. If it's not out yet, I apologize. In any case, so let's go ahead and color some of these in. I think last week we did go ahead and say we were just going to color in the whole page because like it was another situation where we just had a lot to save. Normally I don't do that. Like I like to pick and choose, a couple here and a couple there. But I think for the sake of everything, I think that's what we're going to do here as well. So since I just spent a bunch of time coloring those things, I am not going to color these today, and we're just going to say that it is $30. So we will go ahead and take 20, 30, and then what I will do is go ahead and take out this guy, and these are all laminated, and if you order it from my shop, it will be laminated. It will come with envelopes. It will hopefully come with the binder situation. I do have, I think right now, I have 12 different binders like in stock, but with the tariffs and things and the fact that like most of these binders do come from China, I don't know how feasible it will be to have binders like going forward for very long. It just kind of depends on supply chains and things like that. So in any case, we'll see what happens. But it will come laminated and it will come with the envelopes at least. So, and if nothing else, then I can do printables, and that will be that. In any case, go ahead and get this back in here. Perfect. Okay, so put that off to the side. And then, what's this one? Oh, this is not the one I meant to grab. Hold on, we're gonna do that one last. This one. Alrighty. So this is our no buy. Again, this is a tracker that I created for myself for the shop, and this one is we are saving $5 for each day that we have successfully avoided purchasing a new canvas or accessories. So last Saturday we did make a purchase, so we did not avoid the no buy, and today is Friday the 9th, so that means we did not purchase on Sunday. Can you see this? No. Let me do it up here. So we did not purchase on the 4th. We did not purchase on the 5th. Hopefully we will not purchase tomorrow, but in any case. And then this is just like a monthly tracker, so I mean you can do it however way you want to do it. For me, I'm doing it this way. But again, it's completely up to you guys how you want to do it if you choose to do it. So that means we are at $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. We'll be going into here. And we will just go ahead and take some 10s. 30. And then the next time that I do this, we'll see if we spent any more money. I know that tomorrow is another launch day. I have not looked at them to see what is coming out. Hopefully nothing that we are wanting, because yeah, trying to save money, right? Not spend it. Okay, so this one is like another savings challenge. It's just a tiny little card. It's got some koi fish and lotus, I don't know why I brought this up, lotus flowers on there. So we're gonna go ahead and color these in. And we've got, let's see, so we've got $3 for the lotus. So that's 3, 6. and 9. And then I generally like to make my colorings really pretty, but kind of in a time crunch and I'm like, I feel like I've been coloring a lot today already, so that's alright. We'll just do it this way. Okay, so that is 5, 10, 5, 10, 13, 16, 19. Okay, so that is $19, and then that is done. So we'll go 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then that one is done. I think with that being said, I'm not going to put this back in here, and I will just put this towards the other savings challenges that we are going to be counting and putting away today. Because this one here is just a game, so there's no ending for it. In any case, all right. So this is one of the last things that I have created, that is for the Year With You May With You May event. It is a little 4x6 game called Searching for Stars. It says, rumor has it there are stars just below the water's surface. Lean over the boat and see how the water glows. Will the stars lead to something more, perhaps? Only one way to find out. And how you play, you roll the dice and move your piece, follow the dotted lines to see the path you must take, save the amount shown, and then continue along the path until you reach the treasure box or decide to stop. There are a couple challenges, so if you reach a question mark, that's take a chance if you choose, so it's optional if you want to, but you would roll the dice, roll an odd number, keep what you've saved so far, roll an even number, put back half of what's been saved so far this playthrough. And then the air bubble is starting over. You ran out of air. Put back what you've saved so far and start from the beginning with fresh air in your lungs. And then, of course, there's just a reminder that the rules are more like guidelines. If you'd rather not put your savings back for any reason, you certainly don't have to. The goal is to have fun while saving and not to stress. So make it work for you. If the amounts don't work for you, by all means, you don't have to save. If you've got $4 and you really can only afford to save $2 there, by all means, that is a-okay. If you want to use coins instead of bills, that's fine too. This will be a printable, and a physical copy, and with the physical copy, I will be sending little meeples and dice to go with it. So let's go ahead and play this a couple times. We're going to start on the boat, and then I'll show you how it works. So we got 3, 1, 2, 3, so that's 4. And then I like to just go ahead and pull the cash as soon as possible. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Okay. We ran out of air already. So we're gonna go back to the beginning. Now see, if I had been playing this and I had already done a run through of it already, I probably wouldn't have done that. I probably would have just said, nah, I'm gonna skip you. But for the purpose of this. Now, if I got it again, especially in that same spot, I probably will skip it. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is $5. So now we have, I'll put this up here. So we've got $7. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing a pattern here. It doesn't really matter. So I decided that you don't have to get, obviously you don't have to get like the exact number for that last one. But in any case, so that is how you do it. And then when you do get to the treasure box, sorry, I'm trying to like sort and talk at the same time, and that does not work very well for me. So let me sort this real fast, and then I'll get back to what I was trying to say. So what I was saying is that when you do get to the treasure box, any money that you have saved while you've been doing your playthrough, once you get to the treasure box, that money can go wherever it is you're saving that money at. So in this case, it is my little box here. That goes into the box or into your envelope, and you don't have to worry about, like, if you decide to play again, like we're going to, if you decide to play again right away, you don't have to worry about like losing however much money you just saved. I realized I did not count that. It's fine. Why didn't I count that? I don't know. All right, well, I don't even know how much it was in there to begin with. So I guess it's going to be a mystery. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead. So that's how you do that. And then obviously, like, if you're playing through it and you get the air bubbles a couple times and you're like, I don't want to keep starting over, you do not have to. If you want to start over once just for like the novelty of it, great. If you don't want to start over at all, you don't have to. The same for the chances. Like, if you don't want to roll your dice and risk putting any money back or not, you don't have to. Like, it's completely up to you. Just have fun with it. I enjoy it. I've been enjoying it while I've been playing it these last few times. So yeah, and I kind of wish that I had a bigger version. So maybe that will be coming out here soon. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Helps if I move my guy, right? 2 and 2. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game, if this is something that you're maybe looking forward to, if it's something that you would enjoy having in like your own savings collection, savings challenge collections, if it's something that you think you could play over and over again, or if it's just something that isn't really up your alley, that's totally fine too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the chance. So we currently have a strange 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we currently have $12. So we could keep all of that, or we could put 6 back. So let's see. Oh, we're keeping it. Okay, because odds in this case are good. So if you roll an odd, roll an odd number, you keep what you've saved so far. If you rolled an even number, you would put half back. Don't ask why I decided to do it that way, because I know that the evens are usually the good thing with these types of games, but maybe I just wanted to change it up a little, Spice it up a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hey, look at that. We've successfully avoided the air bubbles yet again. I'm very excited about that. And 6. So that takes us to 13. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then okay, so then we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, and then a random amount that I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. And I should say too that like these are gonna be random colors. So they may not be purple, they may be like blue, or they may be pink. And I do have like the wooden ones like this, and then I also have the more traditional like plastic ones. So it just kind of is up in the air as to which ones you'll get when you order them. All right, so this was 28. So go ahead and add that. Oops. And then we've got 10. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Oh. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh dear, I'm dropping things. So we've got 100. I'm gonna guess probably like 115 or 120 here. So with that being said, I am curious, what do you guys think would be a good amount? Because like I said, with a lot of these games and a lot of these challenges, like I'm trying to wait until I'm finished with them before I actually like do a full count and, you know, putting it into different things. So what do you guys think would be a good amount to save with this game? Save to, like $200, $300, $400. What do you think would be a good amount to save to before we say, okay, let's take that out and put that towards whatever it is that we're putting it towards? Let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe I'll put up a poll and kind of get your ideas, and then we can talk about it in the next video, in the next savings challenge video, and go from there, because I would love your input on that, because I don't really have a plan. I haven't really thought about that. So that being said, we do have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31 left. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna come back. Remember, I said I might come back to this, so now we're coming back to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do as many of these like little ones that I can do, because why not? So bear with me. Maybe I'll speed through this, maybe I won't. We'll see where my editing powers take us. So yeah. Oh gosh, if I could get it open. I like these little ones because, you know, when you're counting 1, 2, 3, like it doesn't seem like it's gonna be like a lot, but then you start actually, you know, doing it. You start stuffing it and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Where did all that cash that I just had, where did that all go? And then you realize like, oh, actually $1 and $2, that's $3, plus another 3 is $6. Now plus 4 is 10, so you know you've already stuffed, even though it's 1, 2, 3, 4, you've already stuffed $10. That's kind of neat to think about, you know. All right. don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that was my cat. He's currently sleeping. He's laying upside down next to my bed, sleeping with the sun basking on him. So he's in his own little happy dreamland right now. So this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just swapped that out because, you know, like 8 ones versus 5 ones is gonna be a little bit more crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I have 3 ones and then the 5s, then I'm gonna do the 8 here. Actually was not expecting to have exactly the amount. So that's kind of cool. So there we go. So that's exciting, guys. Look at that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Voila. Let's go ahead and add that up because I know this is one that, like, I think it's okay to add up because I'm supposed to be keeping track of it down here anyway, and it's kind of a whole cluster down there. So let's go ahead and do this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 36 plus 10, 46 plus 15 is 61, plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 45 plus 50 plus 100. All right, so we're at $346 currently with our 100 envelope savings challenge. I think that's fantastic. I'm super excited about that. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side. And now, I think that's it. Listen, I know, but this video has already gone so long, guys. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Okay, so just listen, I'm gonna end it here, and then I will do another short video with our savings challenges counted up. So maybe in the comments, give me a guesstimate. What do you think that we're going to have saved total? And then also give me some ideas as to, you know, if you think it should go to savings, if you think it should go to debt. Let me know what you're thinking. I kind of know where I'm leaning towards, but I'd like to get your guys' input too. So with that being said, don't worry, you won't have to wait too long. I'm not going to make you wait like a week or two to find out how much it was, but I am curious what you guys think that it might be once it's all said and done. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let me know. So you got some homework, right? So you're going to let me know how much you think we've already saved with the savings challenges that we're going to be counting up. Let me know what you think that money should be going towards, if it should go towards like savings, if it should go towards debt payoff, or something else entirely different. Maybe like a savings challenges, other savings challenges, or whatever you think it should go towards. Let me know in the comments. And then there was a third thing. What was the third thing? Oh no. Hold on. ADHD strikes again. I don't know. There's a third thing. If you can remember the third thing, that'd be great too. Any case, let me know all of those things in the comments, and then we will talk about it in the next video. Yeah, I'm super excited. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you all soon. I will probably, maybe I will give it some time. I'll give it some time. Let you guys like answer the questions, maybe, and and then I'll film it, and then we'll go from there. All right. In case, I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to talk with you all again soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.